Freesat, the Norfolk Cheese Company. But before that, let's quickly just take a look at what Liz Truss said at the Conservative Party conference in 2015.
We import 2/3 of our cheese. That is a disgrace.
Yeah, hard cheese.
Famous lines. Famous lines. That is a disgrace. Apparently, she sort of mocks herself and says that sort of internally when anyone suggests something. That is a disgrace. So she's owned it.
Okay.
Paul Hawkins joins us now, and he is live in Norfolk.
With
Paul,
the cheese company.
Paul,
Excellent.
It's all about the cheese.
That is not a disgrace. I imagine that is what Liz Truss would say if she were here. This is down a market in her constituency. We've been here gauging the mood amongst businesses and voters here and how they're feeling about the woman who's to become the next PM, their own MP. This is the Norfolk Cheese Company. They haven't been open very long. They are struggling to survive with the cost of energy, just like many businesses. We can speak to Nina now, who's the owner of the Norfolk Cheese Company. Nina, thanks for speaking to us. Just first of all, tell us a little bit about your company, about what you sell. It's not just cheese, which we'll look at in a moment. It's also stuff like this.
Yeah, local produce. So we try to get local where we can. A few other speciality products from around the world, but mainly local.
Yeah, you've got some nice. What are they? Was it mayonnaise here?
Chutneys from Norfolk. Yep. And that's from the Fine
Over
Cheese
here,
Company.
some biscuits.
Some biscuits, some artisan biscuits to go with your artisan cheese, and some local alcoholic drinks and wines.
This is good stuff. And then just over here, if you just show us your cheeses.
So this is our Norfolk section, well, East Anglia. So we, have got a good selection of Norfolk cheeses, and mostly British, but a few continental in there as well.
And you've not been open very long. You used to run a market stall, so you were kind of carefree, as it were, in terms of where you go with your business.
Yeah.
You made that commitment to open a shop, which was obviously going to incur overhead costs, and those costs have gone up a lot.
Massively. I could have never anticipated what was going to happen. We opened just over a year ago, and it's really in the last couple of months that we've really seen that hike in costs.
Yeah. So. Just how much? Because you were going through your accounts earlier.
Yeah, electric is gone up about £500. It's gone up more than what I was paying, so a lot more, and it's looking to go up again next year if something doesn't change.
And have you absorbed that cost or passed it on?
We've mostly absorbed it up to now, but now we've got to look at maybe passing some of that on to our customers, which is not what we wanted to do. But the way we're carrying on, it wouldn't be viable to do otherwise, really. Yeah. Now,
just come with us, actually, because Liz Truss was all about growth, isn't she? She wants the economy to grow, which relies on businesses like yourself to grow. And actually, if we just have a look here, this room at the back, you were hoping to get this room, to turn this room into something else, weren't you?
Yes, we're hoping to open an eating area with tapas and bring something else to the town. I believe it is a growing town. But at the moment, I'm apprehensive to carry on that project just because of the rise in energy costs. And who knows what's going to happen next year or in the next 6 months. So
it's that lack of certainty that means you can't grow the business?
At the moment, yes. I'm wary of doing so. Absolutely, yeah.
And so how do you feel about Liz Truss becoming Prime Minister?
I hope she's going to be good for the town. I hope she's going to be good for the country. But I hope she's going to be good for the town, and especially small businesses, because we are struggling. We need help. I know everybody needs help, but this is the new pandemic for us.